Hi girls! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Colleen Carrero. I'm a third-year business administration major concentrating in financial management and minoring in communication studies. I'm currently studying abroad in Barcelona, Spain. As a freshman in Alpha Chi Omega learning about the executive board positions, the only one that truly stood out to me was Vice President Finance. VP Finance unites three of my favorite things: organization, numbers, and money. Nerdy, I know. From a young age, I've always been really organized. I used to organize my mom's desk drawers. I would color code my closet and all my binders, and I even begged my brother to clean his room because I couldn't stand how unorganized it was. When I was younger, my favorite subject in school was math, and that's because I had like a strange love for numbers. And partially my love of money comes from this. As a kid, I used to make job chore charts, and I would write down how much I thought I should get paid for every chore. And when I turned 16, I could not wait to get my first job. I've always been really good about saving my money, and I think one of the most important parts about being VP Finance is understanding the necessity to create a budget and live within your means. I've been Assistant VP Finance since April of 2013. During this time, I've worked directly alongside Samit and truly learned what the position of VP Finance entails, like what it really means to be VP Finance. As most of you know, bills for AXO are due on Bill Highway on the 25th of every month, and as Assistant VP Finance, I've been responsible for sending out dues reminders if you didn't pay your bill by the 25th of every month. And in this position, I've become really familiar with Bill Highway, working with it extensively. I use it to deposit certain things such as live-in girls' rent, and also to write out other checks such as like what we pay vendors for when we have an exchange or things like that. While I have this experience as Assistant VP Finance, I think I have additional qualifications that would make me a great candidate for VP Finance. I have a high sense of integrity, and I'm really responsible. Throughout the last 2 years of college, I've had a part-time job, but this hasn't stopped me from having a high GPA and still staying involved with AXO. I think I am really great with time management and just knowing how to allocate work, school, and sorority and keep it all balanced. And I work the best when I am really busy and have a lot of things to do. I also have a really positive attitude, and I think I work well with others. I'm a good team player, and that's something that's definitely necessary for executives. Okay, so my first question from Samit is, please explain the financial suspension process, including the issuance of C-22 and C-92. So to start off, the C-22 is a form. It's called Indebtedness Notice to Members, and I was explaining this earlier, but if you don't pay your dues by the 25th of the month, then you are issued a C-22. With every issuance of a C-22, there's a $10 fine on your Bill Highway account. Nationals is notified of your indebtedness, and if you don't pay your dues within 30 days, you're subject to a C-92. A C-92 is a notice of financial suspension, and not only will a C-92 negatively affect your credit score, but you won't be allowed to be reinstated into AXO during the year of the financial suspension. Samit's second question is, what would you do if a close friend of yours asked you to remove her fines because she was struggling financially? And my response to this question is no. As much as I would like to help out a sister who's struggling financially, VP Finance is not a position that can be flexible and bend the rules in any situations. To remove somebody's fines would be acting unethically, and as VP Finance, I would take my job seriously and act professionally. This position is something that I'm really passionate about, and I would be honored to serve on exec board for Alpha Chi Omega, so please vote for me.